Oh, hi there, John. It's me here again. I'm just doing your fantasy football quiz, and I'm finding it very enjoyable. Although, much like your game this past week, it has a lot of flaws and some holes in it. So I'm just gonna go over them. Some stuff you may have missed. One. Let's just go over question one. Penetrating your anus won this weekend because A. Tom Brady likes to cheat. That's why I picked him. Your team is comfortable playing with deflated balls. It's not only just a comfort thing; it's a necessity. My balls will get engorged, and which kind of leads to the sore labia. My wife has a tilted uterus, and I'm a big boy, so you know. Your wife has no idea what a properly inflated ball is. True. She's never let me go without for long enough to let that happen. Thank God. So I'm gonna have to go with D. All of the above. To your next question, how many holes do you have to fill for a starting lineup? 8 like Lance. Well, it worked for me. 9 like a normal non-frittata owner. Non-frittatas that lose. 1, a major body cavity. D, 14 holes. See, here's where I added something. I put E, just enough to whoop your ass. Which I filled that in there. I hope you don't mind the modification. Oh, I can't see it. Who had a better defense? Lance with St. Louis, John with Carolina. That was actually pretty good. C, Rafi. D, Adrian Peterson when he shit the bed in Monday Night Football. Well, I'm going to have to go with C. I've just recently attended Rafi's self-defense class. And although it was pretty rapey in the first 2 classes, I still feel like I got a lot out of it. So that defense is pretty good. And now who will win the next time we meet? Lance because he's a genius in fantasy football? Yeah. John because he was unlucky in the first couple of rounds of auto draft. First of all, your dad is Joe, and you should know that if you're on time, you're late. You should have been there. Also, unlucky. The only people that rely on luck is leprechauns and less talented people. So keep that in mind when you're making excuses. C, a fully recovered sore labia that gets played with too much. First of all, it'll never be fully recovered, so that's out of the question. And D, the scrotum of Adrian Peterson's child. Well, we don't need to touch that anymore. But thank you for the time, and thank you for the time that you put into this test. I appreciate it. Next time, I hope it's a little bit stronger, like your game needs to be if you think you're going to beat me next time. No, that wasn't a pause screen. I just stood still. That was great.